Hi, it's Cinzia from Digital Media Stream here. Today we are gonna see how to fix Google Ads search campaign not running with low traffic. So the question is why your Google Ads campaign don't bring the traffic you need, don't bring impression and clicks. So many advertisers actually face this problem, and it's quite frustrating because it seems like everything has been set up correctly, but actually is not. So let's go through step-by-step problems and how to sort them. So the first common issue is the budget. So a very low budget, limited budget can prevent your ad from showing. For example, we have a campaign here which has got a limited by budget status. So this is something that we need to look at. This campaign, even though it has got a limited budget, we still have impression and click. But if you see that your metrics are zero interaction, zero impression, is probably because of the limited by budget status. So if you click on the limited by budget status, you can see what the recommended budget is to be able to bring impression, clicks, and conversion. So you should definitely look at the recommended budget. So another issue, another problem could be keywords. So if you're using exact match keywords with low volume, you might not get impression and clicks. Or as well as if you use long tail keywords. So if volume is low, you are not getting impression. And as a consequence, you are not getting clicks. So you will see, when you use a keyword, you will see the status here. This specific keyword and campaign is paused now, but you will see low search volume message here in red. So if you see zero impression, zero click, and low search volume, mean that the volume is too low to be able to deliver impression. So the solution would be to use the Click Keyword Planner. If you go to Tools and then Keyword Planner here, you can basically search for keywords that have higher volume. So you can click on Discover New Keywords and search for, let's say, Google Ads audit. And basically, Google can tell you exactly the monthly searches and the volume, and you can pick and choose the keywords that have higher volume. Usually, keywords that have volume below 10, they don't usually deliver impression and click. So anything above 10 is the minimum. So let's try to find out other keywords, suggested keywords, and you can see we have higher volume for PPC audit. So definitely this keyword could deliver impression and clicks. So this is a good strategy if you have low volume keywords. Another issue could be ad disapproval. So if your ad has been disapproved, you will receive a message. And also you will see the message on your campaign status, say disapproved ads, and the reason why the ads have been disapproved. So you can contact Google and ask help how to solve the issue. And if you don't solve the issue, your account could be suspended. So it's highly recommended to sort any disapproval. Also, a low quality score can affect the delivery of impression and click. So you can check your keyword quality score by adding a column called quality score. So just click column, modify column, and then select quality score. Very low quality score, below 3 to a quality score of 1, can really impact the delivery of impression and click. So make sure you have a landing page experience and ad relevance above at least one of the two above the expected average. And this is really important as the quality score also affects the cost per click of your campaign. Also, the bidding strategy is very important. So you have to set up the right strategy, especially when you start with a new campaign, you don't have historical data. It's important to have the right strategy. For example, maximize clicks is a good strategy to get started with your campaign. And often if you see 0 impression, 0 click, it's probably also because you set up the wrong bid strategy. So when you look at your campaign, you have to click on the tools and settings icon here, and then you need to check the bidding strategy. So often, if you have a maximize clicks bidding strategy, but you are limited, let's say your cost per click might be that's a problem. So let's say you want to change bid strategy, and let's say you want to focus on click to get started, and you set a maximum cost per click, then make sure this is higher enough to be able to compete. If you are not sure, just avoid to set a maximum cost per click and let the campaign run until you know exactly what the average cost per click is. So just a recap. So basically, to make sure that your Google Ads search campaign are receiving traffic, just make sure you have enough budget, you have the right keywords, you don't have any ad disapproval or policy violation on your account. Make sure you have a good quality score on your keywords, and the right bidding strategy. I hope you find this video helpful, and please follow our channel for more information about Google Ads and PPC. Thank you for watching.